summer, was it?
I
When
guess
we got
so,
together
yeah.
and met, and we just hit it off like crazy. And now, I mean, I watched him play on his own with a smaller set. And I was just completely blown away. You know, he has such beautiful chops on many, many levels. Then he gave me a couple of his CDs, and he composes, and he played on my piano, and I was blown away at his piano chops and just how much knowledge he knows. And, you know, what can I say? I'm just really a fan now, and we played today, and just
And now
had
I'm
a
really
ball.
embarrassed.
No, don't. Okay, so that's the introduction. And now
But I get married, and then we're traveling to New York. My wife's never been in New York, you know. We're driving, and she has no idea what to expect. I get halfway there, and my childhood buddy, Jordan Zimmerman, calls me, and he says, hey, man, UK is going to be doing, they're doing a tour, a reunion tour. And we used to listen to UK with Terry back in the, you know, when we were in high school, and you know, back in the late 70s. And he said, man, we got to go. And I was like, well, are they coming to New York? He said, no, the closest they're going to be, and they're only playing a few more days, is in Phoenix, Arizona. Mm. I'm like, well, buddy, I just got married. I'm driving across country. I can't go. And he goes, come on, man, you got to go. And I was like, Jordan. He goes, come on. And my wife's sitting there, and she hears him on the phone in the car. We're like driving through Chicago or something. She goes, just go with him. You'll only be gone for a day or so. So I was like, oh, Keisha, I don't want to leave you. And she's like, no, go. So sure enough, I end up saying, okay, I'll go home, and I'll turn right back around. I'll get on an airplane, and I'll come to Phoenix and meet you, and we'll go see the concert. So I get my wife all situated. She's like, you know, overwhelmed. This is New York, everything. We were there for about 10 hours, and I got on a plane, and I came to see you play, and we didn't know each other at the time, and but we knew a bunch of mutual people, and I ran around after the concert was over. I ran around the back, but you guys were gone, and I was telling Don Lombardi this story, and you just happened to be coming in the building when I was filming, right. And you were standing right behind me, and I'm telling the story. And everybody's really laughing. And I'm thinking, well, it's not that, it's a cute story. It's not that funny, it's cute. You know, it's a cute story. And all of a sudden, I'm realizing these eyes are looking at me, but they're kind of looking here, and they're kind of looking here, and over here, and back here. I was like, I turn around, and you're standing right there, just right over here. That was like a one in a quadrillion. Can you imagine if I'd been going, and we went to go see UK, and Terry was the biggest disappointment ever. He was so awful. And then I came back, and my wife divorced me and took everything I had, and you know, but I didn't. But that wasn't the case. I was saying, but that was so wild.
Yeah,
and then,
I remember that,
you stuck
walking
around
in and hearing you telling a story about me, and I just thought, this is so funny. You know? Oh God.
Oh man.
Well, listen, man, I love you.
Love you, Terry.
We'll play a little bit more for you. here at Drum Channel, I like to play my what we call the Barney Rubble kit, because it kind of looks like the Flintstones
Right.
car. You know, I like to play those sounds because I don't want to compete with other drummers' sounds and have it just all be similar orchestration-wise, right? Also takes pressure off me and eliminates any competition, you know, because I don't want to compete with drums. I want to make music. So, you know, I can play melodically and more sparsely and just allow the whole thing to develop. And these spontaneous compositions that happen, you know, are really a very important part of my life and very special to me. And I played with some of the best and others. And, you know, it's always musical and always fun. And to have you here, you know, you're right up my alley. And I'm so glad you brought all this stuff.
I actually, when you asked me to do this with you, I thought about it, and I said I have 3 different style of drum sets that I use. I have a little toy drum set, and then I have a drum set with all snare drums, and then just my regular drum set. And knowing that you get into like a tribal thing, and then get into ethereal things, then that gave me that, you know, that idea to do that and try to figure out how to set all 3 of them up together.
Yeah.
Although your new idea, I'm kind of interested in it, but you sure your idea about the 2 of us going on tour with what did you say, like a station wagon, and we're going to put all this in?
Station wagon and no techs.
No techs at all.
Because they wouldn't know.
So we're going to carry all this and set it up night after night?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And you got a couple of little coffee houses that will start out in.
I was thinking about talking to the Starbucks chain and seeing if we could just go in there and
Perfect.
destroy everybody's day.
That's perfect.
Well, thank you very, very much.
No, thank you, Terry.
Oh, it's a blast, man. Thanks.